Yeah, man, draft over with, man. And I'm gonna do, I'm trying to make a quick video, but I get to talking. I'm trying to make a quick video about the biggest sleepers in the draft in each round. Starting with the first round, you know, cause it's simple, Jalen Carter. Dude went from top 5 pick to the ninth pick because of the outfield situation. And to be honest, like the Chicago Bears would have probably picked him if he didn't never get in trouble. Like Jalen Carter looks like a Chicago Bears. Like he looked like what players like this look like a certain type of team like Darnell Washington and Jordan Pickens looks like a Pittsburgh Steelers, a Ravens, a New England Patriots type player. And Jalen Carter looks like a Chicago Bears nasty style player. Like you feel me? And he falls to 9 to the Eagles. That's tough. Second round's tough. Like from second round and third round, the hardest, and maybe fifth round, the hardest rounds to do. Because second round you got DJ Ojulari, you got O'Cyrus Torrence, So, but I would say O'Cyrus Torrence, from Florida, offensive lineman from Florida, because I thought he was going to go in the third round. That's tough. But he still, he went to the Bills. That's just how it be, Third round is very hard too. You got Darnell Washington. He dropped the pick 93 because they had injury concerns about his knee and his, can he maintain his weight, the playing shape and all that, But you got Josh Downs. Then you got Josh Downs, who we all thought, was gonna be a top 50 pick. I thought he was gonna be a top 50 pick. But more importantly though, Mr. Belinda called Jalen Hyatt. He fought the third round. I thought for sure he was gonna be a top 50 pick. That's these mock drafts is basically useless, like because you don't know what GM gonna be. It's all just for entertainment to the draft come. Cause you don't know what team gonna trade back. You don't know what team gonna trade up. One team trade back or trade up, it could throw basically out of the 32 picks, it could throw 30 picks off. You feel me? And that's all it take. And at the last minute, like the Jacksonville Jaguars, Cam Robinson gets hit with a suspension. It caused them to take an old lineman instead of another position where it could have caused another player to get dropped that higher. But instead, it caused them. They used a pick on left tackle because Cam Robinson is suspended for losing, illegal substances. But either way, what I say? So third round, I say Jalen Hyatt. Fourth round is tough, but I ain't gonna be biased. And, it's either way I can't be biased because I'm a Falcons fan and I'm a Georgia Bulldogs fan. But I'm gonna say fourth round gotta be Clark Phillips. Clark Phillips is a better coverage player than Kelee Ringo. It just Kelee Ringo, got the physical. Both of them was high ranked players. Kelee Ringo was one of the highest ranked cornerbacks of all time, though. That was disappointing. It's just Clark Phillips, dude was more of a playmaker. You feel me what I'm saying? Like, dude had 9 interceptions at Utah, and or 9 or 11, something like that. But Kelee Ringo was second. It's very close though. But I give it to Clark Phillips. The Atlanta Falcons got a good steal on that one. Fifth round, that one hard too. But fifth round, I gotta say James Robinson. It's James Robinson, Noah Sewell, the main ones in the fifth round. James Robinson was the best player on Florida State for 2 years straight. Jared Verse the most valuable because he's an edge rusher. You feel me? But James Robinson was he what started Florida State, that physicality. If you get what I'm saying, he left South Carolina, came to Florida State, and made an immediate impact and made their secondary tremendously better, and it made the team better. You feel me? Like he brought that tenacity and that, that swagger of Florida State, Tallahassee. So fifth round, I gotta say Jammie Robinson. Chris Smith was there, but I'm gonna say Jammie Robinson because he had a better career at Florida State than Chris Smith did at Georgia. But both of them very good players. I ain't take no away Chris Smith, but maybe because Jammie Robinson more closer to me. He's from Cordele / Leesburg. But either way, sixth round by far, Kayshon Boutte. Patriots got Kayshon Boutte in the sixth round. Like, think about that, man. Like, you told me in 2020. Wait, you told me 2020 before 2022 season that Kayshon Boutte was gonna be a sixth round pick. I would have said he must had facing like a gun charge, a bad case or something, or like he just had a horrible injury, towards Achilles in his ACL in the same play, or something. And you told me that 2020 dude was projected top 10 pick. 2021 he was a projected first round pick, and arguably, it was him, and you had JSN and Chris Olave and Garrett Wilson, all arguing about who was the better wide receiver, going in 2021. And all the Marvin Mills and all them. And Jordan Pickens tore his ACL, so he was out of the equation. But 2021, he hurt his foot, missed basically the whole year. Him and Darius Stingley. And now he's sixth round pick for the Patriots. Chip on his shoulder, sixth round pick still. Seventh round by far Kenny McIntyre. I did not think Kenny McIntyre was gonna make it to round 7 and almost the last pick. Like, Seattle Seahawks got him in a 7th round, basically for really nothing. And it's tough because he in the bad situation. Because Zach Charbonnet went 2nd round, and Zach Charbonnet is not better than Kenny McIntyre. That's just how this draft go. Kenny McIntyre ran a 4.62, and his production wasn't the best at Georgia. But that's basically all Georgia players. Basically all Georgia players production low. That's just how it be from the rotation pick. That's what I was saying about the Falcons. We gotta overuse Bijan Robinson, man. Bijan Robinson's stats would look basically the same as Kenny McIntyre. And Kenny McIntyre's stats on Texas would look basically the same. You feel me? This is how it is, man. I ain't gonna try to go with that. I'm just talking about the sleepers. Kenny McIntyre, man, went 7th round to the Seattle Seahawks. It's tough situation, but that's what, the Seahawks got 3 good running backs and Kenny Walker and Zach Charbonnet and Kenny McIntyre for the next 3 to 4 years. They don't have to look at a running back no more. That's tough. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think, man. Philadelphia Eagles, man. If they stay healthy, man, they gonna run through this season, man. Either way, go Falcons, go Dogs. I'm out.